Hello, everybody. Welcome for another episode of Molevin Mondays. Now, today we're going to be doing a review that my dad really wants to do for a really long time. It's the one and only Predator. I know you see it in the video of the thumbnail. And speaking of my dad, he'll be our special guest today. He's gonna do like his own review, and he'll tell you why it's his favorite movie of all time. Dad, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Cal's dad, and this is our breakdown and discussion of Predator.
Yeah, so as any movie I would review, there will be big spoilers. So if you have not seen this movie, please go watch it first, because Dad has really special words to describe it.
It's the greatest action movie ever made. It's that simple.
You heard my dad. It's the greatest. It's the quote unquote greatest action movie of all time. But I mean, good for him. But for me, in the end of the day, this is all our opinions.
Name a better action movie. Just straight action, sci-fi action. Take a pick.
Does Incredibles count?
It's more of a action / drama / superhero.
I mean, you said action, so it technically. I mean, I was thinking. All right.
I mean, when I think action movie, I think Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Predator. Especially a lot of the 80s and 90s, movies with the big action stars like Stallone, Bruce Willis, Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah, I was really.
Action movies. That's.
I was really thinking hard on that, but yeah. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna be. So Dad will mostly talk. Will be the one mostly talking about, because he's our special guest, and this movie really means a lot to him. And all right, 3, 2, 1, Schwarzenegger.
Okay, so
plot summary.
All right, well, let's start with a little background first. It was directed by John McTiernan, who is also responsible for some of the other greatest action movies of the 80s and 90s, including, but not specifically related, let's see, Die Hard, The Last Action Hero, Predator, Rollerball, which was a huge flop, The 13th Warrior, very underrated movie, The Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan, great movie, Medicine Man, very good movie, Hunt for Red October, Red October.
So
John McTiernan probably has the crown for the best action director of all time.
Comment below if you want me to review these movies one day.
And we won't get into John McTiernan's personal life because I think he ended up going to jail. I could be wrong about that, though. Anyways, Predator, directed by John McTiernan, came out in 1987 with a very well-known but small cast.
But we all know one, and I think you guys know what it's going to be.
Obviously, main character, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got Carl Weathers. You got Bill Duke, Jesse Ventura, Sonny Landham, Richard Chavez. You get and of course, Shane Black as Hawkins, who Shane Black actually directed one of my favorite movies. And written many, many great movies, but The Nice Guys is by far one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. So, yeah, Predator 1987, stacked cast, one of the best soundtracks to an action movie ever made.
All right, well, I don't really know much besides Schwarzenegger, so that was the only person I thought about like in that film. I didn't remember. Wait, was Carl Weathers in Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, Carl Weathers has been in a lot of things. Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. Dylan!
You son of a bitch.
All right.
So, yeah, Alan Silvestri did the soundtrack, his work is fantastic. He's done a lot of great movies.
Fun fact: he did for the score of the Polar Express.
Well, let's run down Alan Silvestri's history. He did, let's see, the Polar Express, Captain America, the First Avenger, Avengers Endgame, Forrest Gump,
Wow.
Lilo and Stitch,
Ugh.
State, Thomas and Friends, there you go.
Hey.
Prey, Avengers, Captain Marvel. He's done a lot.
I mean, he's a pretty...
Yeah, Flight, The Avengers. Jeez, he's got a lot.
Back to the Future?
The A-Team, Christmas Carol, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. Terrible movie. Simpsons movie.
Hey!
See, so again,
He's good.
There's a lot of great production put into this
All
movie.
right.
It was also shot on location in Mexico, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was like somewhere in like South America or
Well, it was filmed in
Africa.
If memory serves, it was filmed in Mexico, but it takes place, I believe, in Guatemala.
Why would I marry a watermelon? All right.
I always get sidetracked by B movie.
All right.
That's okay. So, basically, the story involves 6 mercenaries that get dropped into the jungle for a rescue mission, and once they do, they find out the rescue mission was a lie, and they're being hunted by something, they don't know what, that is taking everybody out one by one.
And we all know what it is, unless if you've not seen the movie.
Yeah. It is the Predator. Which
Yes.
you don't really get any information about the Predator. It's from another planet, it likes to hunt, and it will only kill people that
I knew what that was.
are armed with weapons.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a less is more sort of thing where you don't know much about. Like in Jaws, you don't see Jaws for much of the movie.
Yes.
That's what makes it so scary. So,
Well, I haven't.
and that's the general plot. They basically get taken out one after another until in the end it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger and the Predator.
Wait, does he have a name like an actual name besides Arnold Schwarzenegger?
In the movie, yeah, it's Dutch.
Yeah, but
Let's see if they actually give his full name or if it's just Dutch. Yep, just Dutch. And most of the people just have one name, like Dylan, Anna, Mac, Blaine, Billy, Poncho, Hawkins. It's Billy Hawkins. So, that's the general plot of the movie.
yeah, very simple, but it works what the film needs to be.
Exactly. Do you think it's realistic?
I would say yes for sure. I could believe that. Besides, like, hypothetically, like, that Predator stuff could hypothetically happen.
Okay. Do you think Arnold Schwarzenegger would actually stand a chance against the Predator?
Well,
Or is it just kind of lazy writing and he has to win?
I think that could be a little predictable, but I could believe him. Is he really muscular or something?
Yeah.
So I could say yeah for sure.
I'm looking through it. How many sequels and spin-off things for Predator have there been? I'd say there's got to be at least 15.
What, 15 sequels?
Well, let's see. You got Predator 2, which is very underrated in my opinion.
Well, it's not as good as
It's not, but it's still really good. Let's see. Predators, The Predator, Prey, Predator, Killer and Killers, which just started on Hulu, Predator Badlands, Prey 2, Alien vs. Predator.
Oh yeah.
Alien vs. Predator Requiem. There's a lot of
I can't believe the Alien films are connected to Predator.
Yeah. For better. For
Oh,
worse.
it's like the Pixar theory.
What? Everything's connected.
Yeah. All right, but we're not opening up that can.
Maybe it's just lazy writing.
All right.
But, yeah. So that's the general plot of the movie. You tell me, what did you like most about it?
I think it was just simple enough. It wasn't like really boring or anything. The action was decent. It worked. Yeah, this really worked. Me and my dad are always fond of the line of the Dylan, The epic handshake. It's
the best.
really good.
It is the best handshake in movie history.
Yeah. So what does it make it so special in your eyes, Dad?
I would imagine a lot of it comes down to the age I was when that came out. Because let's see, it was 87, so I was 9 years old when that came out. And to a 9-year-old boy, that's like the greatest movie ever made.
If you have a film that have like a really strong connection, chances are it's probably gonna be nostalgia.
Yeah. And
Same reason why I love the late 2000s Pixar films like WALL-E and Up, because I feel super nostalgic for.
Yeah. And I think it's just a tight action movie. It doesn't waste any time getting into the story. You know all you need to know about the characters.
Yeah, so they're mercenaries and they're trying to go through a rescue operation, but there was more than meets the eye.
It's basically just turns into a survival movie, and everybody's just trying to get out with their lives. And obviously, some do, and most don't.
Honestly,
what death did you think was the worst?
What death was the worst? I don't know.
The Carl Weathers one's pretty tough. His arm gets blown off, and that's actually really good special effects in that scene, because it looks like his arm got blown off.
I don't know.
Matt gets his brains blown out. Blaine gets his chest blown out. Hawkins gets skinned alive.
The skin.
The only death you don't see on screen is Billy.
Oh,
you hear him die, but you don't actually see it.
It just leaves it up to imagination.
So who were the only two that actually survived the movie?
The woman and Schwarzenegger. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking like the skinless ones. Those are really intimidating, and that shows how much of a threat the Predator can be. That was really good that they set that up.
Yeah. And yeah, I just think it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Never get sick of watching it.
So, on a scale of... I think I know what your scale of 1 to 10 would be. It's an easy 10 for you.
Well, I would say 9.6.
Whoa, you don't have a movie that's a 10 out of 10?
I don't know. There's very, very few movies I would give a 10 out of 10 to.
Yeah, same here. I say it was 8. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I really enjoy it. I see why Dad really, really enjoys it.
Did you want to watch Predator 2?
Well,
it's not bad.
Honestly, I don't know if I would really watch another 14 films, but...
Well, some of them are good and some aren't. The most recent one that Shane Black directed was terrible. But I will say, the one that came out in... What year was that? The one with Adrian Brody and, let's see... Lawrence Fishburne. I think it was like 2015, somewhere around there. That's actually a very underrated movie.
I'm kind of... Sometimes I'm a little hesitant on sequels because we all know how bad the Star Wars sequels are. Oh my god, I literally could have died.
That's alright. Yeah, well, I guess it begs the question, what are the best movie sequels of all time?
Well... I would say Shrek 2.
Yeah,
Toy Story.
We all know you love Shrek 2. Toy Story 2, yeah.
Puss in Boots: Last Wish. But all right, like I would say Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Easily. What about prequels?
You know my thoughts on the prequels. I love the prequels.
And Monsters University.
Oh yeah, Monsters University is probably my favorite Pixar movie.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'm not opening up that can of worms.
That's a discussion. That's a discussion for a different day.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I think it's a great movie.
Anyways, that's all I got for today, guys. What?
Did you want to do any? I got some behind the scenes trivia in case you want. Or you
All right,
wanna-
let's
We can wrap it up. It's your call.
let's hear 3 fun facts about it.
Let's see. The original plot had Dutch Schaefer, Arnold Schwarzenegger, pitted against the Predator alone. Schwarzenegger thought this was a bad idea. The script was rewritten to include a team of crack commandos.
So originally it was just Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, even if they give or take, I feel like, in my opinion, I don't know if this might be controversial, but I think it would be fine. Like which side? Like if it was just Schwarzenegger or it was just like the whole the mercenaries team, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if both
It
sides.
could work either way.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. Jean-Claude Van Damme was originally cast to play the Predator, the idea being that the physical action star would use his martial arts to make the Predator an agile, ninja-like hunter. However, the original design for the Predator was too cumbersome and difficult to manage in the jungle, and Van Damme couldn't make the required movements in it. Additionally, it was reported that Van Damme constantly complained about the monster suit being too hot, causing him to pass out, while also voicing his reservations on numerous occasions about the fact that he would not be appearing on camera without the suit. Van Damme was finally removed from the film, officially for being too short at 5'9". Schwarzenegger and his team were bodybuilders between 6'2" and 6'5". He was replaced by Kevin Peter Hall, who was 7'2", who, ironically enough, makes a cameo at the beginning and the end of the movie as the helicopter pilot. And the suit was redesigned because, even with a more imposing actor, it felt to not provoke enough fear. Which, if you go to YouTube, you can actually look up the original footage that they initially shot with the first Predator in a suit, and it looks like a giant lobster. It's terrible.
I guess that makes a lot of sense. And the whole thing knowing about karate and stuff, that's kind of a little dumb. Does that mean the plant that he came from is China? What?
Maybe.
If they know about karate and stuff, was this whatever species that is, did they just look at Earth and they just see what humans do around the globe? What? That was a good move, I would say. That might be just a little too jarring.
Yeah, I agree.
It would just be nonsensical.
So, we need one more behind the scenes. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking.
That's fine.
The machete-like weapon Dutch throws at the bad guy was made special for the film, which you know that one. It's when he throws it at the guy and he'll stick around.
Yeah.
The giant knife was made special for the film by knife maker trying to sell the production his wares. John McTiernan wasn't thrilled with any of his existing blades, but asked if he could manufacture a machete instead. It ended up being far bigger and heavier than he expected, so the stick around quip was added as a way for Dutch to get rid of it. Schwarzenegger gave it to the director at the end of the shooting, and he still has it.
Cool.
So there's a lot more trivia we can go into and behind the scenes.
Yeah, but we're not gonna waste another 10 minits for this. This video is already 20 minutes
Given
long.
the choice, I could go on for an hour.
Yeah. No, we're not doing an hour video.
But
all right.
maybe we'll get more into it after we watch Predator 2.
I don't know if I feel like I would be fine, just doing the first Predator, and that's kind of, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe. All right. Anyways, we're gonna call it for today. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another day. Want to chat with you guys or another movie review. See ya.